Hey everybody, Paul Darby here. I want you to get ready for an update podcast from the new studio. It's going to be fun. You're going to love the news, and I loved bringing it to you. So, here we go. Hey everybody, Paul Darby here, live from the new facility and the new podcast studios. I'm so jazzed. We have everything set up, everything happening. Melissa has joined us on staff along with Tammy, and Melissa will be doing payroll and commissions every week for all the companies under the umbrella of Paul Darby Inc. So you guys can look forward to, you podcast members can look forward to some significantly large income checks. Those of you that want to be in our referral program, to tell a friend, and they'll come on a regular basis, like every Friday. Awesome. So there's a lot of stuff going on. All of our equipment is set up. All of it is tested. Like I say, our new person, Melissa, is in and trained. I'm looking over here at the new studio. We have the other studio set up over here, and all the lights, everything is going. And so it is now time for me to finish the software for the podcast referral program and to get the members area lined out and get that built and in. So been working on this since mid-December of 2017. And so during the holidays, obviously, some types of business slow down and change, and so I kind of had a hold on some things for family and friends, etc. And then the first of the year came about, and recently I got the flu bad and went down for several days. So I'm up, I'm well, that's exciting, and then moved to the new studio, and all of that moved. So there's been a lot going on since Christmas of 2017 when this whole idea came about. So I've got some great guests coming in, and they will be in the other studio, or Studio B, and that's where we'll do commercials and studio roles. And also been working on the software for you guys who will do podcasts of your own. So there's just many announcements. Many of you have no idea what's coming, or you have an inkling or an introduction to about 3 great big blockbuster segments, but I can assure you that you guys just have no idea what's going on with the podcast network, which will be Paul Darby Podcast TV. You have no idea of the oh my God, the income you can make, the audience you can build. Audience means prospective customers, friends, online people, your peeps, your community, your tribe, your following, your gathering, whatever you want to call them. But I'll show you how to build yourself a monster little black book. And if you don't know the significance of that, please go back in the podcast until you find the one titled Little Black Book, and you will learn a great deal, I got a feeling. Next thing is, all of that is coming, and they will be coming out in podcasts. Now, any of you involved in my ad agencies, which are Mr. X Traffic or Websites on TV, you want to really plug in, make sure that you're knowing what's going on in this membership areas, because I have new items coming out with them as well, and I will be doing some one-on-one instruction here. Now, I will give you an outline of the stuff that's coming. We have new launch software platform. We have a new referral multi-level tell a friend income generation program. We have a podcast network with instant uploads. We have channels coming that will monetize those of you that do podcasts. We have guests coming, and we have lots and lots of interesting program and instruction on how to make more money online, and a variety of fascinating and entertaining topics. And we have gallons and gallons. You know what's cool? My wife manages the coffee shop, and it is 2 doors down, right down my stairs, 2 doors down. There's a coffee shop. That's why I've got latte and coffee. I've been there twice this morning, and I've got Hapa Happa. I got Happa. I'm pretty happy. That's what you get when you cross half a cup with happy. Happa. Sorry. I've got 2 half cups of coffee going. So, as you might can tell, there is a lot going in. Plus, Melissa will be in today. She is all trained out on the commission reports, as I said, and those start going out into the mail. And we have 4 to 5 commission runs for my companies going out this week. And I think by the end of this week, we're going to start the commission multi-level program for you to refer and get beautiful banners and get, it's not like internet marketing. It's not hard. This is just you'll grab a banner and share it on the social network and bam. You get half of all the money from everybody that you refer that becomes a premium member for only $7 a month. And then you'll get half of all the money they ever make. So what I want to show you how to do is bring a couple hundred people in. Those numbers probably don't mean the same to me as they do to you because you're like, oh, I've never brought 200 people in on anything. I've brought 200 people in on everything. I will show you how to do it. And this is not going to be regular internet marketing. This is show your pad. I've been off air for a few days, haven't I? Show your podcast animated movie banners that you get for free. You have no idea. That could be a whole new segment and will be on how awesome it is, but you've never had anything like this before and you get it free and they're instant and you're just going to go put it out on the social network channels. Show you how to do it. Super easy. No money, no training, no learning, no nothing. Just post them up and you get lots of money and they get mailed to, those checks get mailed to you every week with a big thank you letter and a congratulations letter how you're in the 1%. You know how much fun that is for me to get to mail letters out to people brand new. I had so many referrals. I just recently asked for new 2018 referrals for the Mr. X program, which is, by the way, Mr. X premiumtraffic.com. If you're not in it, get in it. Really, if you're advertising anything online, it's the best. It's a advertising agency I've had going for about 4 years now for online marketers. There's nothing better because if there was something better, I'd be in that and I'd be telling you about that, right? So massively big stuff. If I was tuning into the internet to make money, I would tune into this podcast. Just saying. It's not because it's mine. In a way, it's because it's mine. It's because that's how I roll. That's what I do, and that's what you do. That's what we do. That's how we're going to roll this thing. We will stay tore up from the floor up on our internet marketing. We don't go slow. We don't go quietly. We have lots of fun. We have big life, and we make lots of money. And that's what this is all about. Good fun, high integrity, good money, great life, blessing others. Right? I mean, why would we do it any other way? All right, so that's what's going on. I'm going to end it there. I'm glad to get to share a minute with you. I've got as you might could tell, a zillion, because I have to do all the work for all these wonderful things that I tell you about. And all of that is getting done in the background. And so I'm going to quit now and go do that. So you have an awesome day and be blessed. Bye.